Namaste, Jai Bharat. Wasn't it amazing to see the International Criminal Court issuing order to arrest Prime Minister Netanyahu for whatever reasons? It was, rather it is. It's equally unbelievable to see that both the Hamas and Hezbollah creating such networks of tunnels, underground tunnels, where they stacked and stocked all required things, including heavy arms, ammunition. It is unusual. The political Islam has effectively infiltrated into all kinds of areas and all kinds of positions and places through a long period of time. One such infiltration is that of Karim Khan. He is the United Nations prosecutor. If you look at Karim Khan, he's a United Nations prosecutor, and see his background. His father is originally from Pakistan, migrated to England. Is it not an infiltration of the left liberal political Islamist group? Actually, it is political Islam that is infiltrating, but with the explicit and unconditional support of the left and liberals, and both have nothing to lose. And even political Islam has nothing to lose. They have everything only to gain. They don't make such hedonistic calculus, it appears. Karim Khan is the United Nations prosecutor. No wonder you find the United Nations behaving in an extremely strange manner, unlikely or unbecoming of them, which you instantly see that 2 plus 2 is not 4. It's some other number. It's not 4. Something is not right, and something is very different, and something is very strange. This example of Karim Khan as UN prosecutor, okay, he must have been born in England because his father migrated from Pakistan. And there are many such instances in front of us who had come to a society, but you see, what ought to have happened has not happened, and what ought not to have happened is happening. That is, look at Amsterdam. Some people have migrated there. So normally when you migrate to a place, you pick up positive qualities and aspects of that given society. But here, see, take as any European nation, any nation, wherever, this political Islam, wherever they go, they never get redeemed. Rather, they pollute that given society. Normally what happens when a person goes to a different society, it's natural for any person from any society to pick up the positive things from the society in which he entered into and get further refined. Of course, he should not pick up the negative aspects. At the same time, shun his own negative aspects, which he is bringing from his society, and then he becomes a kind of a good blend, a good mixture of good thing from here and good thing from there. 50% chances that this thing can happen opposite. 50% that and 50% that here also is logically possible, but that usually doesn't happen. Normally what happens is one goes for a step ahead. One gets refined step ahead. But with political Islam, these things have never happened in history. You look at all European nations where they picked up refugees, and over a period of very small time, they wanted their own, whatever their own. And they would ask you to quit. Leave England is for us. Leave Canada is for us. Leave every place, those places for us. These are the tendencies that you come across with political Islam, and unfortunately or fortunately for them, the left liberals are in full support. These left liberals were ever short-sighted. They hardly had any thought towards future tomorrow. And same is the situation with political Islam. They have similar characters as far as the future is concerned. They say the great humanists. These people use all software instruments of society. These people use all software institutions of society for whatever end they have in their mind. For instance, humanism. All the humanitarian kind of things they speak more. Because they pose themselves to be the champions of peace. Peace, tranquility, they speak. But whatever they speak is only talks for others, not for themselves. There is one thing that I have noticed with them. All the laws and norms they implement with such rigid matter of fact and manner, and they themselves would not be affected by that. All the laws are for you all, not for me. I will do whatever I feel like. I'm beyond it. Now this attitude goes from individual to individual, that's the point. Individual to individual. Whatever they say is absolutely shallow. They don't mean what they speak. They speak to impress you. This Karim Khan is a classic example in front of you. But these days, Karim Khan's time is running not good, it seems. There's a complaint from one of a woman associated with him, working with him, of molestation, etc., which could become serious for his career. He may cease to be prosecuted, but otherwise he would have continued as prosecutor. This is not the case just with the UN. This is not the case just with Europe. This is the case also with Bharat. In a very bad manner, they have the Waqf law created. They are all policies, everything to appease people whom they want. The political Islam is ever getting appeased in this nation, Bharat, and that has become a routine. They have got reservations everywhere. I don't understand the logic behind it, except the fact that someone wants to smile at someone and someone wants someone else to be smiling at them without really meaning anything good in the smiling. The mistakes, it's not that they only suffer, the whole world is suffering. All of us, our children, for the future of their children, you are not making a good world. You are not living a good world. It's Shakespeare who said, when I leave the stage, my place should be better occupied. Well, that thing one should remember. When you leave, your place should be better occupied. At least do something towards that. Let some better person occupy your place when you have to leave, because you have to leave is a point. It is an inescapable, natural law. Let someone better take place. Leave a better world behind when you die or before you die. Do everything for that. Other things actually wouldn't matter. We meet again with some other thought. Till then, Namaste. Jai Bharat, Jai Shri Ram.